Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hey, we're going to talk about right quick another opportunity. A great opportunity. This one right here, though, is something we've been talking about. This is nothing new, but these prices are extremely low. Well, we're going to go over something I just came across, an article that was released. And this article was released today, and it's about these real world assets. Now, those of you new to the channel, we've already established that some of the biggest narratives that's going to be big this upcoming bull run is going to be real world assets, and it's also going to be artificial intelligence, AI tokens, anything involving those right there. And of course, Casper, but that's something else. Okay, the reason I'm going to talk about this video, guys, is because when we talk about getting in on ground levels of things, that's how you make the real wealth. I told you guys, I'm always trying to find the opportunities. Sometimes I'm gonna be honest, it sucks to get into an investment or asset class that's already then got its legs up under and it's then took off. Yeah, that way you're kind of getting whatever you can from that investment. Of course, they're going to continue to build, and there are success stories, but there's no success stories like the ones where you get to get in on the ground level, and that's what we're going to be talking about this particular video. And I'm going to talk about two opportunities. I'm not going to go into too much detail on them as I have covered them numerous times on this channel, but I will leave the information. Okay, guys, this is your first time here. Thanks for thanks for giving me part of your day, even if it's just a few minutes. All my new subscribers, come in, make yourself at home. This is a great community. I love to chit chat with everyone down below in the comments. So if you got any questions or anything, feel free to reach out. But make sure and this is for mainly the people who just peek in every now and then, but you haven't decided if you want to subscribe or not. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? You got to subscribe so you can hit that bell notification so that you don't miss a video, because this one right here, this is one of those videos I was like, I need to get this out right now to everyone. And I'm pushing this information out. Got a merch store right down below. You can get some cool things up in there. Buy the dip. I'm always sipping on my coffee, making sure I don't miss a beat to buy that dip. Store just opened. For those of you want to, buy something down below, I'll be grateful eternally. But it's not going to just be you buy it and just walk away. I got to give you something. I'm giving away for 7 days 15% off all purchases down below. So, but you have to use the code FreeThinkers64. You see it on the screen. And with that, guys, let's jump over here. Okay, check this out. Check this out. Binance report highlights 12 billion growth in RWA tokens. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? The things, just because we was in the flash crash and everything, the market was down, everything was tanking, doesn't mean that the rich and the wealthy are not making moves. Okay, let's go down here. They say on-chain real-world assets have reached an all-time high. Our new report explores this recent growth, outlines key RWA categories, and provides a tech-driven tour of some of the most interesting protocols in the space, guys. Listen to this. And for a lot of you that's new to crypto or new to this RWA space, this article does a great job of going into that. And I'm going to make sure that I tag it and put it down below for you guys. Okay. They say the RWA market encompasses a range of tokenized assets such as U.S. treasuries, private credit, commodities, stocks, real estate is a big one, and non-U.S. bonds. Additionally, newer categories like air rights, carbon credits, and fine art are starting to emerge within the space, offering more investment opportunities. The report indicated that a growing appeal of tokenized U.S. treasuries, which have reached over $2.2 billion in market value is substantially driven by elevated interest rates in the U.S., making these digital representations of government debt an attractive option for investors. Now, I've covered this, the RWA space, for quite some time now, for months and months. And one thing they said is that they see RWA's tokenized assets reaching up to like what was it? I believe it was like $19 trillion industry by 2030. Don't you want to get in on that? Well, this is how you do it. When you come down here, and I'm not going to go through all of it, but the one thing you guys need to know is that if I click back over here, who are the people in this RWA space? And one of the biggest, if not the biggest, is, and let me shrink my big old head down. Let me shrink down a little bit, get out of there. One of the biggest is Ando Finance, ran by BlackRock. And everybody know who BlackRock is. They are the world's largest asset holder. So these guys are at 64. I'm gonna tell you something. This is a great opportunity because for the longest they didn't fall below like 71 cents. And I remember that's when I started accumulating Ando Finance. These guys now are at 64. I've actually picked up a few more. Of course, this is not financial advice. It never is. I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing or what I'm thinking or the way I see things. Sometimes I think that the wealthy, they put these little Easter eggs out there so that they can attract newcomers to join their wealth class, to join them. But everyone doesn't know how to pick apart these little Easter eggs that you see. That article I just showed you is basically saying, here, crypto industry, this is where the wealth is. RWAs, real world assets. And that's exactly what it did. Somebody like me I'm always on the lookout for assets. I'm always on the lookout for opportunities. And so when I seen that, I was like, oh man, this is it right here. And it couldn't come at a more perfect time when the market is down. Actually, the market is starting to go up. But Ando Finance is still at 64 cents. Guys, all-time high here. Ando Finance is $1.48. I was holding it right then too. So I seen it explode. This is its first official bull run that it's going to be in. You're going to make some serious money on this. Serious money. You almost have to, and this is not financial advice, but you almost have to, considering it's BlackRock. The article just told you what's going on with the tokenized assets. This is a gem. This is a diamond in the rough. How much you're going to make on this is to be determined. If we just got up to $8 to $10 on Ando Finance, you telling me you couldn't use like a 10x like that from where we are right now at 64 cents? We have to stop looking at things and say, I wish I could have $1,000 to put into that, since I don't have $1,000 or $5,000 or $10,000 to put into this particular crypto where I see the opportunity like Ando Finance. I'm just not going to do it at all. People, even if you got $50, you could 10x that $50. You have to start somewhere. I learned that a long time ago. I was like you. I used to kick myself, say, man, I wish I had $10,000 or $20,000 just to throw at that. Just to throw at it so I can make some money. Everyone doesn't start off at the same spot in life, but we all can catch up. We all can start from someplace. It doesn't take a lot of money, but you have to lay that seed. Start with something. So, Ando Finance, I believe this is a great opportunity at 64 cents. You guys have been given like a second chance on this. Currently, you can pick this up on Coinbase Exchange, who are also invested in Ando Finance. So, follow the money, follow the wealth. So, you got Coinbase Exchange. I want to say, oh yeah, you can get it on KuCoin, Mexi. I want to say you can get it on crypto.com as well. I just buy it on Coinbase Exchange. And you got 10 pages of places that you can buy it at. So this is a good one to look for, guys. And then you have the Pyth network, which is another one. I was accumulating this while it was down as well. This is another good one. I actually picked mine up for Pyth network. I get this over on crypto.com because it's not on Coinbase yet. I believe you can get it with a Coinbase wallet, but not the major exchange of Coinbase. I'm pretty sure they're going to list it though. I haven't heard any rumors, but I'm pretty sure they're going to list it. These guys, Pyth Network, have they pretty much have joined with Ando Finance when it comes to real world assets. So that's another thing that's going to explode for them. And you're looking at an all-time high for the Pyth network of $1.15. $1.15, guys, that was back in March. And you can get it right now for 29 cents. Can you paint a better picture? And again, you don't need 1,000, 2,000, 2,000, 3,000. Now, if you got it, that's fine. If you got it like that. But if you ain't got it like that, you can put some lunch money in it. You can put some lunch money in it. And same goes with this as it is with Ondo, although I believe Ondo is going to see way more volume and market cap and gains than Pyth Network is, but I could be wrong. But again, you're going to get your money back. I can't promise because this is not a financial advice. Financial advisive. I don't know. It's not financial advice though. Either way. So these are two great ones that you can look at, guys. And I'm going to jump over here right quick because for those of you that want to know, maybe I don't want no Ondo. Maybe I don't want Pyth. Okay, you can come over here. I'm on CoinMarketCap. You can come along this category right here once you go on the main page. By the way, we're at 33% for the fear and greed. You can hit RWAs and boom. These are all the RWAs that you can invest in right now. You can take your pick. They're all on here. And it's some gems in here. Honestly, I think XDC is a gem. I used to talk about this one a lot. I might actually get back in. I actually exited this and moved. I think I moved money to Casper with this one, but at a 2 cent price right now. This one is looking juicy as well too. And these guys, they're set to run, and their highest they've ever been is 19 cents. So you do the math. And that just because the all-time high, and I have to say this disclaimer, just because the all-time high was some exorbitant amount of money doesn't necessarily guarantee that the token is going to go back to that price. However, with the bull runs coming, I don't see why not. But again, not financial advice. I just think, guys, the article says it all. It stated it all. It stated it all. We can look at them numbers right there. Binance report highlights 12 billion growth in tokenized assets. Guys, this is how you make the long-term wealth. This is how you grow your portfolio. It doesn't take a lot of money. It doesn't. But I do warn you, once you start making money in crypto, it becomes addictive. And then it becomes contagious. And I can't think of making money in crypto. It's better than drinks, right? Better than drinking. Better than all these other bad habits that you can pick up. As long as you invest in things that you've done your own research for. So guys, diversify your portfolios. Diversify your portfolios. A good portfolio would have some of each sector, or maybe one or two of each sector. And if you don't have any real world assets in your portfolio, it might be something you want to look into, because as the report says, you already see the growth and where this narrative is going this cycle. Till next one, guys, I'm out.